Right, I think I'm just on some battles at the moment. Oh yeah. Yeah. Ooh, level 26. That's flame. She doesn't count. Monster over there. Oh, it didn't look right. I'm sure I was missing someone. Let's just do a bit of blacksmith actually. Easier.
Welcome. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Oh yeah. too bad. Right. I think I should just do this. Might clear these guys out first and then go after that monster second.
What should I do?
It's like, what was it? 26. That'd be fun.
You're in the way. Give up.
Oh, look, his shoes under his armpits.
I'll give it my
Very
all.
modern.
I'm on it. You're out of luck.
Ready. Here goes.
That looks real.
I'm not gonna lose. Whew, that worked out.
Well, it's better since I increased our movement.
Aw, this stinks.
Ready when you are. That worked out.
All it takes was a swipe with a massive axe. That's fine, it can tank a bit.
I'll go. Too easy. Stronger, huh? We'll see.
I'll cut through. We never had a chance.
They say experience.
Yay, rusted lance. Thrilled.
Here we go.
Can we even reach her up there?
Stay focused.
Yes, you can.
Too reckless. I'm getting stronger. I can feel it.
Predictable. Hey!
Oh, Cyril, you get the side down. Do you know what this one's been hit so far?
That's what you get.
robotic. Oh, there's someone there.
I can't lose!
Oh,
Doing my part.
Reassuring.
indeed.
Don't underestimate! What's next? I like how this feels.
No. I'm gonna wait and see where it goes, actually.
For His Highness!
I was hoping
Did
it
you
flew really
underestimate
high in
me?
the air when he did that.
Knew you could do it.
Decisions.
It's not over yet. Ready or not?
Here I come.
I had no choice. Just like that.
Too slow!
Another win.
Slash.
You're so on top of it.
Oh, he is flying over the water. That's weird.
Luck wasn't with you.
Oh, oh, no. Not that. That. I'll draw back and let it get away from there.
Much appreciated.
Must have reached maximum support. Seems intense on Cyril, so... Should go there and get behind it. What's happened to it? Yes, that's what I was doing.
We'll cover you.
Let's win this already.
Stay there. When did I learn that? Oh, it must be with the class. Oh, why did I do wait then instead of time? Oh, what a stupid. That's gonna have to be two. Can't believe it. Oh. Can't believe
Whatever you need.
stun him and kill him.
It's our chance to prevail. Over already.
Flippin' love Demetra. Next time I play this, I need to play it on hard. It's a little bit too easy from my experience of Fire Emblem. Still enjoying it though. Let's see.
This
It's all coming together.
Check that after. Got anything done for Dimitri? Must be okay as he is.
This. Oh. Thanks. I'm a bit embarrassed. This.
What class is sword and faith, I wonder? 2.2 Felix. This could be entertaining.
Why am I here?
Because I asked you to be. Shut up. Drink some tea.
I thank you. Hot. Yes. What? No.
No. Doesn't say advice well then. I wasn't thinking when I talk about food.
What? Impressive. Thanks for your hospitality. I hope you'll invite me again sometime.
See, you had fun. You know you want to.
This should be perfect.
There's so much left to learn.
I wonder if I should rest. Yeah, there's nothing that I have to do, so... We not got any classes on the Monday? I know nothing about this girl. She's not from my class.
Did you call me? Oh, this is my favorite tea. Do you, have sugar? Lots, please. I am grateful. This is delicious. Aw. Aw.
I know nothing about you.
Ah, that tea was delicious. Invite me again sometime. See ya.
At least it went up a bit. No, I can take a bit more. Why has anyone got a silver lance? I'll give him a silver lance. have any at the time.
Forgive me.
It's fine. Honestly, it's pretty funny when you think about it.
I did not expect the horse to react so violently when I approached.
No kidding. And I didn't expect the two of us to get covered in hay.
Animals have never taken to me. It must be as you said. My face is the problem. I have not honed my smile well enough. I deeply regret the trouble I've caused you.
Don't be ridiculous. And especially don't be sad. It's no trouble at all, I promise. Everyone makes mistakes. Isn't that what you've been trying to teach me?
Yes, I suppose so.
It does look like this'll take a while to clean up. But if we work together, it'll be done in no time.
I am truly sorry.
Don't apologize. When it's your turn for stable duty, I'm happy to help.
Really?
Sure. And in return, you can help me out when I'm on kitchen duty.
Of course.
By the way, I tried out all that stuff you mentioned before, about how to not be a scatterbrain. I'm still pretty hopeless, but thanks to you, I'm making fewer mistakes. It's probably not a good idea for me to be left alone around knives and boiling water, though. That's why it'll be really nice knowing you have my back.
You have changed.
Huh?
You no longer fear approaching me for help. You simply ask. And now, when the need arises, I will rely on you, too.
Oh, that's nice.
Hey, Ash.
Hey there, Cyril. Is something on your mind?
Well, I wanted to thank you for helping me.
Huh? When do you mean?
You know, when you helped me with cleaning up the library?
Oh, right. That was quite a while ago. I'd completely forgotten about it. No need to thank me, though. It was nothing. Do you need help with anything today? I've got some spare time. I really don't mind.
Well, I'd rather take care of the stuff I've been asked to do on my own.
I could give you a hand, though, couldn't I?
This is how it all started in the first place.
Yeah, you could, but I sure would rather you didn't.
You just thanked him for helping
Me
you.
doing those jobs is why I get to stay here, even though I'm an Almiran.
Oh, so it's a status thing. I can understand that. I can get pretty awkward if I ever have to ask a favor from a noble.
Exactly. That's why I don't want anybody's help.
You don't need to feel that way around me, though. I'm just a commoner. I'm only in here thanks to a bit of luck. So really, I'm just the same as you.
I don't know if that's exactly true, but maybe.
Either way, birth and social status don't really matter for us, do they? After all, we're friends, right?
Friends?
Yeah, and when a friend needs you, you've got to help, don't you?
I don't know. I guess I've never been anybody's friend before.
It's easy. If I'm in trouble, you help me out. And if you need something, I help you too.
Huh. Okay. But I've packed up for the day already, so maybe you could help me out next time?
Sure, whenever you need a hand, just let me know.
Ash is my friend. And friends help each other out. Yeah, that sounds nice.
Right, I think I'm good to go.
revelation from the goddess. To think we'll have the honor of attending such a historical event.
I hear the Archbishop will accompany us to the Holy Tomb.
If something happens to her, all of Fodlan will suffer. We must protect her at all costs.
This may sound mad, but perhaps we don't have to worry so much about that. Lady Rhea has said before that she is capable of protecting herself. I have a feeling that is true. I thought it was a strange thing for her to say. And beyond that, her movements bring to mind a great warrior with an extensive military background. I wonder. Mind, it's also possible that I'm way off track. Regardless, perhaps we should brace ourselves for anything.
I never imagined attending a ceremony for a real revelation.
I wonder what the ceremony will be like. I'm so nervous. I'm not ready for this.
There's no chance for battle unless something goes terribly wrong, right? Oh, boring.
If you keep saying things like that, something bad is bound to happen.
What's wrong, Flame? You look like you have something on your mind.
Who, me? No, it is nothing. May we all see this through to the end.
Your Highness, I will protect you no matter what. Your Highness?
I haven't been sleeping well recently, and my head aches. But no need to worry. Let's focus on the task at hand.
You're not worried after
It's
hearing
about
that.
time for Lady Rhea to arrive. Let's all steel ourselves for whatever may occur at this ceremony.
Are you surprised, Professor? This is the Holy Tomb.
Incredible. To think such a vast space has been hiding beneath the monastery all this time. I wonder what powers that giant mechanism that descends beneath the ground.
This is where the goddess who created this world was laid to rest, along with her children. It is said that our creator, the goddess Sothis, sat upon this very throne. Professor,
Deja vu.
do you recognize this throne?
Yep.
So long. I have waited so very long for this day. Sit upon the throne.
She did do something.
I have no doubt you will be gifted a revelation from the
What did
goddess.
she do?
Well, it was supposed to be but a step away. What could possibly be missing?
Halt! Reveal yourself!
Don't move, any of you. If you move, your lives will be forfeit. Thank you ever so much for guiding us this far. The Imperial Army will now take possession of everything in the Holy Tomb.
Why is the Imperial Army here?
This can't be. How did they get into Garreg Mach?
Even the Flame Emperor is here. That can only mean...
The Flame Emperor is connected to the Empire. What do you know?
I never imagined you'd have the nerve to return here. What are you after, Flame Emperor?
Is it not obvious? The Holy Tomb contains great power. The power to rule all of Fodlan.
And to attain that power, you'll trample anything that stands in your way. Just like you did in Dusker.
I had nothing to do with that. Quickly retrieve the crest stones. Kill for them if you must.
Insolence! You will atone for the sin of trampling on this holy resting place. Professor, destroy these villainous traitors who dare dishonor our creator.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry to trouble you.
I thank you.
You have my thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Why are the people missing? Just Sylvain. Why is Sylvain missing? Oh, can't help. Her. That's fine.
I will not allow such violence from the Empire. Strike down the rebels and protect the Holy Tomb.
The crest stones are in the caskets! Open every last one of them!
The eyes.
The Holy Tomb must not be desecrated. Protect as many of the crest stones as you can.
Heretics! What could be gained from desecrating these tombs and disgracing the dead?
Ready. Over already?
I'll cut through. Stand down. I must stay focused.
I'm glad I can count on you.
Ready when you are.
That's what you get. Feel like I grew up a little. I'll give it my all.
Can't reach. Oh, there's rubble there. That's still good. Right, if they can flank.
Here goes.
I'll go.
Oof. I got a hiccup.
Another win.
What should I do? Had to be done. The better to serve His Highness.
Stay focused.
Here we go.
too easy.
Weak.
Sufficient.
Take away the crest stones. All of them.
No, mine.
That is enough. Do you even know what those stones are?
Oh, that's gonna be a tricky one to get to.
That worked out.
I had no choice.
Which direction they're gonna go in?
I can feel the difference.
You weren't ready. I will get stronger still.
at my thought at the same time. So bear with me.
Who's next? I'm getting stronger. I can feel it.
Give up.
I will heal him just in case. Oh no, ranked level 21, I'll probably be okay. That totally looked like it went right through. Okay, he's still now. Sticky fingers.
Guess I'm pretty strong. We're at your side.
Now's our chance.
That was tough.
I'm not at my best today. I'm impressed.
Thank goodness. Everyone will be so pleased.
Okay, so that's that side all sorted out for now. 2, 3, 4.
Time is now.
What's it got? break.
Too slow.
You're finished!
Oh, that's expensive. Very nice. Can I actually go up? Oh, there's rubble there.
Had to be done. I won't let everyone down. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. No. That sucks. Still gonna shoot me anyway. Stop it. Hopefully she'll dodge.
too easy.
You can bounce off. Why is he not using his shield anymore then?
How boring.
Oh, back at this. No, don't do it again.
That's it?
The problem with flying units and arrows. May have taken away the weapon triangle, but certain things still continue.
You saved me.
Oh, she's attacking. Oh, she's actually alright.
Seems I prevailed.
You never had a chance.
For His Highness!
Luck wasn't with you.
I expect no less.
So it helped.
Can't afford to lose. It's all coming together.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Why am I even here?
The fight continues.
Too slow!
Does Psychic heal her as well then? Because she was down before. That's handy.
Give up.
There's yellow on the show where previous players have fallen in battle, and it looks like someone stood there and been picked off by that guy on the first turn. Let's see how I fare. Hopefully I'll fare better than they did. Rip.
That helps.
Line going. We're queuing.
I'm told it's fine to kill those who resist. Now then, how shall I cook you? Torture them! You cannot be you think you can win?
Oh, he's gonna go down in one. How have I got to such a high level? I've been doing too many fights, that's what it is.
Wait. No. I was just following orders. I just...
You know well.
I must stay focused.
That's alright. I think we've got you surrounded.
You wish to interfere? Then your life is forfeit.
Who needs to level up? Ah, Felix. Oh, Felix.
Is this some kind of twisted joke?
Zone 1 again.
I've been looking for you. I will take that head from your shoulders and hang it from the gates of Endor!
I don't like Dimitri anymore. He's scary. Oh, what? Yay! What's that? Don't know. I'll have a look. After. This is getting interesting.
Before I break your neck, there is one thing I must ask you.
Stay out of my way.
I don't recall giving you permission to speak. Answer my question. That is all you have left to do. Flame Emperor. No. Edelgard. Tell me now. Why did you cause such a tragedy?
What is going on?
You killed your own mother, and yet you haven't even had the decency to stop and consider the reasons behind your actions. Have you?
I already told you I had nothing to do with that.
It was foolish to think I could reason with a lowly beast.
Your Majesty, no!
You are a monster.
Come, Hubert.
To flee is futile, wicked girl. The Church of Seros will raise its entire army against you until you have been captured and punished. You have defiled the Holy Tomb, dishonored the goddess, and humiliated your brethren. That crime will never be erased. Even if you burn in the eternal flames and spill all of your blood into the goddess's soil. Come, Professor. Let us return and decide upon our next course of action.
Wow, that's gonna screw a class up.
We weren't able to defeat her.
Your Highness.
I will kill Edelgard with my own hands. I swear it! Let's return to the monastery, Professor. It is clear what must be done.
So, he's finally shown his true face. The same Dimitri I've seen once before. A beast who loves spilling blood.
You're wrong. I'm sure of it. There has to be an explanation.
I knew he'd been carrying the burden of that tragedy. I understand his thirst for revenge. His family and closest friends, all massacred right in front of him. But it still doesn't add up. There must be more that we don't know.
That's true. Dimitri didn't come unhinged until after the Flame Emperor was unmasked.
You don't think there's some connection between those two, do you?
The leaders of the Church have misused its creed to fulfill their true desire. To rule the world. They have fooled the people of Fodlan. Long ago, they divided the Empire to create a kingdom. And then, divided that kingdom to create an alliance. They did all of this to make the masses bicker amongst themselves. They caused instability in order to reinforce their own authority. They gathered gold and lived in extravagance. How? By preying on the devotion of those who wished for the goddess's salvation. Those corrupt hypocrites cannot lead Fodlan to true peace. Their foul belief system must be torn asunder so that true wisdom may finally prevail. And so, I have decided, by order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, the Empire hereby declares war on the Church of Seros.
Whoa. I cannot believe it. Let us recount the situation as it stands, Professor. After you returned from the Holy Tomb, the Adrestian Empire declared war upon the Church of Seros, as well as our allies.
Edelgard demanded her own father relinquish the throne, and then assumed the position of Emperor. She has deemed the Church of Seros to be an evil of this world, and is calling upon the people of Fodlan to help her tear it down. I must discuss our response to this declaration with the Archbishop, after the Knights return from their investigation. Until then, watch over the students. See that they remain calm.
Professor, the Empire has declared war on the Church of Seros.
We knew this day would come, sooner or later.
What's going to happen?
We can't afford to be optimistic. It's entirely possible the kingdom will be invaded.
Settle yourself, Ingrid. We need to carefully consider our options.
We can't just act rashly. That will only make things worse.
Once we've ascertained the situation, we must return to Ferdiad. Your Highness.
Part 1. White Clouds. Lone Moon. To war. Together, the people of Fodlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead as another year ends. They recall sad partings and new acquaintances alike, but each person must still walk their chosen path alone. With each day, the presence of spring grows stronger, and yet a lone moon still haunts the sky, a silent reminder perhaps of some inescapable truth.
Why have I started partway through a month?
Unforgivable! I cannot fathom that the Adrestian Empire would embark on such a violent course of action.
The fault is my own. I failed to see the wickedness within Edelgard's heart. There is no question on that front. She clearly wishes to conquer all of Fodlan. And in order to achieve her own selfish ambitions, she plotted with ill-meaning strangers and defiled the Holy Tomb. Or perhaps her ambitions are even grander than we know. Perhaps she is planning to make herself a false deity by demonizing the Church of Seros.
Adrestia received its very name through a divine oracle. To injure the goddess is a sin most foul that shall not be forgiven, nor forgotten. We must stop the Empire, and quickly.
I have returned, Rhea.
Welcome back, Shamir. Were you able to discern the Empire's movements?
Their main troops are marching towards Garreg Mach. It is said that they will join forces with Edelgard's army and arrive within 2 weeks.
2 weeks? That is not enough time. It will require all of our efforts just to prepare our defenses before then. We must send notice to all surrounding villages at once. We must order the residents of Garreg Mach to flee for their lives.
It will be done.
Professor, listen closely. If our enemy invades the monastery, I will have no choice but to stand upon the battlefield. If something happens to me, I am entrusting my sacred duties to you. You must have guessed it by now. The truth of who you are. Or perhaps I should say, your lost memories are surely beginning to return. I have acted all these long years as a mere proxy for you. But the duty is yours, and yours alone. Only you can lead the people of Fodlan.
Rhea, please. You must tell me all that you know. I beg of you. That one is the progenitor god. Am I correct?
In a sense. Our dear professor is a vessel. One who carries the power of the progenitor god within. In time, the vessel will become one with the power contained within, and the progenitor god shall return to this world.
I see. I trust that you are aware of the questionable nature of this experiment. But I suppose there is no turning back.
I ask that you help our friend. And in doing so, help her. I am waiting and hoping for the moment when our Creator rules this wayward land once more.
I am sorry, but I cannot do this. I am not certain it is just.
Brother, I believe in my professor. I wish to help, no matter the cost.
Flayn, were you eavesdropping? I understand. You owe your life to the professor, after all. And we cannot leave behind one who may be our brethren.
You have my gratitude, Sedith. And you as well, Flayn. As followers of the progenitor god, it is up to us to see our mission through.
Whose birthday that was? Build certifications. Oh, I'm going to do that. Confirm instead of cancel. It's gonna be a long grind to get to master. Let's see what's going on.
I thought we'd all be really busy with assignments and getting ready for graduation. But now that things have turned out like this, I guess there's nothing to do but fight.
If I could go back to last month and throttle my carefree self. Now it turns out Edelgard is the Flame Emperor and the new Adrestian Emperor. And she's striking out against the monastery, with the full force of the Imperial Army behind her. We gotta beat her at her own game, for our sake as well as Lady Rhea's.
Ooh, Lance tournament.
Is that all? You never had a chance. Is that all? Over already.
Oh dear.
Over already.
Pretty modest prize. Oh well, still fun.
You saw it too, didn't you? The boar's true nature. He's hidden his desire for revenge pretty well. But now it's stirred up. Well, regardless. That girl's starting an all-out war, isn't she? But an enemy is an enemy, no matter who they are. Don't let compassion for her get in your way.
That's what happens when you give a girl a dagger as a parting gift.
I don't normally have a problem jumping into a fight, but it feels strange going up against my father. We aren't especially close, but he's not an opponent I'd want to face. I'd almost rather fight a monster. I hope he's not part of the group coming to attack Garreg Mach.
Wow, that's intense.
Okay.
Let's check the rooms, get that over and done with. Is that merchant gone? Oh, I missed that.
I am owing big debts to Duke Garrett of the Empire. He is the Minister of Affairs that are foreign. He is a friend of Edelgard. He is to her side. What should I be doing?
I've known His Highness since I was a child, but I've never seen that side of him before. He seemed like a completely different person than the one I know.
What's war with Edelgard mean for us, Professor? And why does she even want that? I wonder why she'd think that. That's how it always goes, I guess. You never realize something can't be undone until you've done it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Pardon me. Greetings, Professor. Something to report. Unexpected, isn't it? Apparently, this is the first time Garreg Mach has been invaded in its whole 995-year history. It's my job to protect this gate, so even if enemies come in droves, I will never let them through. I hope we both survive. Let's battle with all our might and pray we win this thing.
Well, I'll be.
Hello there.
Return soon, please.
Welcome. This one?
There we go.
Thank you.
How many of those have we got? Seems I'm okay for this.
Please come again.
What the?
What do you require?
Oh. Need to get our authority up. Oh. Why have one that heals? That's interesting. Where's the one that she's got equipped? What are they?
Do you want to hire this battalion?
We'll protect you with our lives.
Oh. It's not fair. Oh well.
Farewell.
Professor. Hey there. Come back anytime.
Yet.
You know, Professor, I'm glad that I came to the Officers Academy. I feel accepted here. I've learned so much. Honestly, I'm surprised at how much I've grown. So, I will not let the Academy be destroyed. It's important to me, and I will protect it. I feel braver just hearing you say that, Professor. We're gonna win this, Professor.
Welcome. Come back soon.
That's pretty much everything that I need.
Pardon me.
Half of the Empire's 6 great noble families have declared their support for Edelgard. Of the other 3, Lord Vestra was assassinated. Hubert, his son, will succeed him. Bernadetta's father,
That
Count
sounds
Varley,
suspicious.
is under house arrest. His wife is now supporting Edelgard. And my father, he was stripped of his role as Prime Minister. As a result, House Eyre has lost all of its power, all of its lands. We have lost everything. What do I do?
Please move. I'll go around. There we go.
Oh.
Hey! Somebody here.
What?
What is Edelgard even trying to achieve? She wants to destroy the church so badly that she'll take on anyone who doesn't fall in line? I don't get it. I just can't believe she'd start a war over it. Not to mention using such nasty tactics to get her way. Could Captain Gerald's death have also been a part of her plan? Don't you go and die on me, Professor.
He was
Captain Gerald
assassinated.
would never forgive you.
Whether she agreed with it or not, I don't know.
The Empire is moving quickly. Edelgard must have been preparing for this for a while now. If you really think about it, she must have been planning for this even before you got the Sword of the Creator. Of course she was always a step ahead of us. We were blinded by the ball and the Battle of the Eagle and Lion and everything else.
Well, it was kind of unexpected.
Those who serve the church must cast aside all selfish desires and devote themselves fully to their beliefs. But is it right to wield piety as a weapon? I have never considered such things before. The church, I have always done what I thought best to save the people of Fodlan.
Really?
Quest.
We must protect Garreg Mach. Defiling the Holy Tomb was a sacrilege. I will not allow such a thing to happen again. The Archbishop has already given you a new responsibility. I want you to rise to that honor. I have something to ask of you.
To think Edelgard was somehow connected to the captain's murderer. Well, perhaps it's pointless to get upset about the past. My duty now is to prepare for battle. We're depending on your strength, Professor. Crush our enemies. Captain, I hope you're watching. We will protect Garreg Mach.
The Holy Tomb held many crest stones. This is the first time I've heard of crest stones being hidden away in such a place. But more importantly, I'm interested to know the Empire's aim. Why would their army desire crest stones? There is power there, yes. And yet, I must think on this. The crest stones lie at the heart of the events surrounding Conan Tower and the chapel as well. And of course, the crest stones somehow transform those traitors and their captives into demonic beasts. Could that possibly be their aim? The Empire's army may well plan to use crest stones to create demonic beasts.
Explains why they've always got demonic beasts fighting with them.
Hey there.
So Edelgard, the one who calls herself the Flame Emperor, was connected to those strange beings. The Imperial Army might be using even more terrifying methods than we know. You had better be cautious, Professor. Any amount of carelessness might prove to be our undoing. Hey! That's mine! Thank you for finding it!
Finally found something out about her. Sure there's another sweet swamp.
What? Did someone...
Oh. Just likes eating them then. Not so much the making of them.
What? Did...
No, just a guess.
What?
Nope. Oh, I should have given that to Petra.
right. The mastermind behind the attacks on the monastery was Edelgard? Wow. Doesn't make much sense though, does it? There would need to be all sorts of territories and groups tangled up in this sort of mess. I'm gonna stop. I don't really have the head for this political stuff. Mostly I'm worried about my old opera company. I wonder what's happening in the capital right now. I hope they're safe.
Right. I'm gonna have to stop because I've got work tomorrow.